Our next story is about CIA's secret drone flights over Mexico. According to U.S. officials, the U.S. has stepped up secret drone flights over Mexico to hunt for fentanyl labs. Now, this is part of the Trump administration's more aggressive campaign against drug cartels. The secret drone program, which has not been previously disclosed, reportedly started under the Biden administration. But President Trump and his CIA director, John Ratcliffe, have repeatedly promised more intense action against Mexican drug cartels. Increasing the drone flights was the first quick step. For now, CIA officers in Mexico pass information collected by the drones to Mexican officials. And the drones do go well into Mexico's sovereign territory as part of the operation. According to the Mexican government, it has taken steps to address the Trump administration's concerns about fentanyl. Mexico has also reportedly deployed 10,000 troops to the border this month. But the Trump administration wants Mexico to do more to destroy and dismantle fentanyl labs and to seize more of the drug. The drones have reportedly proven adept at identifying labs. Remember, fentanyl labs emit chemicals that make them easy to find from the air. However, during the Biden administration, the Mexican government was slow to take action reportedly against labs identified by the Americans, but it did use the information to make arrests. But the surveillance drone flights have caused concern in Mexico, which has long been wary of its northern neighbor, following multiple U.S. invasions and land grabs. But when asked about the drone surveillance program on Tuesday, President Claudia Sheinbaum told reporters that it was part of the country's long-standing cooperation with the U.S. forces. She said, and I'm quoting here, "It's part of this little campaign in addition to the CIA's efforts." The U.S. military's Northern Command is also expanding its surveillance of the border, but the U.S. military, unlike the spy agency, is not entering Mexican airspace. So far, Northern Command is set to have conducted over 24 surveillance drone flights over the southern border. They have done this using a variety of surveillance aircraft, including, also including the P-8S as well as drones. The U.S. military also created a special intelligence task force of 140 analysts who are located near the border to analyze the information being collected by the surveillance flights and other sources as well. It all started when Donald Trump signed an executive order on January 20th, calling for a crackdown on major cartels. According to reports, Trump administration also planning to designate a half-dozen cartels and criminal groups in Mexico as foreign terrorist organizations. The designation would give the U.S. government broad powers to impose economic sanctions on groups and entities linked to them. During a visit to the southwestern border this month, the U.S. Defense Secretary did not rule out conducting cross-border raids to pursue cartels inside Mexico. He told reporters, and I'm quoting here, "All options are on the table." To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.